Hi everybody, welcome to Oceana's Moon. I just wanted to take a second and thank everybody for your likes and your comments and your shares and your subscriptions. It really kept me motivated to keep doing this, so I just wanted to say thank you, and I do appreciate it. I have started my website. It's oceanasmoon.com, and you can click on the link below in the About section and it'll take you there. It's got my readings. It's under construction right now, so please understand. I have a couple things up, but I'm still working on it. It's a work in progress. But thank you again, and I hope y'all have a great month. Hey Capricorn. So we're going to do your May 2016 general reading. See what's going on for the month. I'm just finishing up shuffling. A couple things you need to know about. Your sun goes into your 5th house of fun and creativity. It went in there in April. April 19th exactly. So you should still be feeling that fun, creativity, that spark of getting out and doing things. It should be a good month. There's a grand trine in the earth signs, and that's you. So it's going to be a more practical month. Doing things because you have to do things. Not wildly spending. You may have some really great ideas, but you're going to be more practical. You have to do this first before you can do that kind of feeling. So let's see what's going on for you for the month. We've got the 4 of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. The Death card, the 6 of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Justice card, the 2 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles. So at the bottom of the deck for the overall energy for the month, this is a moving on card. This is the 8 of Cups. And you can see that he's got 8 cups down here, 5 of them, and then 3 on top, but there's 1 missing. And it's almost like he's done everything he can to find that cup, to put it in its place. And he's tired. There's nothing left to try. There's nothing left to do. So he is going to move on to the next thing on his list. It's an emotional card. Sometimes we have to say goodbye to things that, are comfortable or familiar. And it just because it's the next step in life. This could be going off to college, saying goodbye to high school, saying goodbye to your friends because you're going away. It's a moving on. It's a forward movement that that your spirit is taking, and it's a pretty good energy. At times it could be a little grief. It could be a little sorrowful, but overall it's a good energy. It's a movement energy. So you're not staying where you were. So for right now, to start off, we've got the 4 of Cups. And we have this hand reaching out of the universe and handing us a cup. But we're staring at the 3 cups in front of us. And this is kind of, you're missing something emotionally. And you're not paying attention to, you're so focused on the 3 cups in front of you, you're not looking at this blessing that's being handed to you. So this is kind of where we are. Maybe you walked into April, you're coming out of April with this, kind of ho-hum, and it's, not what you want. But if you want to take a look around, there's some really good opportunities that are going to come your way. And now, especially with the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles, the Pentacles is your sign. So this could be you. Let me take a look at the cards. No, this isn't you. This is somebody else. This is actually going to be news. Um, News of some success coming in. You may be getting a job. You may be trying to get a new apartment. Some kind of success on the horizon. News of money coming in. News of somebody paying you back. Yeah, it may be what that lack is. You're waiting for this message to come in, and it's finally going to come in. Next card is the Ten of Swords, and this represents somebody stabbing you in the back. For me, it's more of a completion. You've been struggling with this. Maybe you had a really bad April, emotionally, mentally. You're just exhausted, and you've come to the completion where you can't make any more decisions. You can't pick any more paths. You've tried to jump through hurdles and obstacles that were in your path, and you're just utterly exhausted. And this reminds me of when you work and work and work, and you've got 3 jobs, and you take care of the kids, and the kids get sick, and but you're still there, and you're still working the 3 jobs. Well, sometimes this is the universe saying, yeah, it's time for you to rest. And if you don't rest, we're going to make you rest for you. So there may be some kind of health issue. I think this is more mental, though. I think you're just not a mental breakdown, but just, you're just tired. You're tired and you're exhausted, and it's time to take a vacation. This represents an ending of a cycle. And maybe you've had a lot of things on your plate. You've had to make a lot of decisions. You've had to move things along. And this is the end of the drama. So this is a good card to have. Now, we also have the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is rushing towards this Ten of Swords. And he's going to be an air sign. My knights are my warriors. And this is going to be an air sign, a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. And he's rushing, and he is the same as the Ten of Swords, and he's coming towards you. I don't know if this is the person that's going to be causing that final break, or if he's the person that's going to be coming to rescue you from all this drama. So you want to pay attention to this person when he comes through. He's a warrior. He doesn't think a lot of times. He just kind of rushes in, and he throws caution to the wind, and he charges ahead, and he doesn't pay attention that there's, crevices and gaps and pitfalls ahead of him, and he's just, he's off to war. Yeah, I can't tell if this is going to be a helpful card or a hindrance to you. I'll get some clarification on that in a little bit. What you got coming up towards the middle of the month, you've got the Death card. And it's interesting. I've probably done about 6 or 7 readings today, and this has come up for about 5 of them in that same exact spot. So with the eclipse in March, it has created a lot of change for everybody. So I think this is a transformation of sorts. I'm sorry, my dogs are barking in the back. This is a transformation. This is change. This is positive. You may be getting out of your head after all this change here. Mentally, this may be time for you to rest and going, okay, I'm giving it to God and I'm moving forward. And the next card is the Six of Pentacles. And this says to me, this is a give and take card. This is about, hold on a second. Okay. Sorry about that. The neighbor's cat was in the yard, and the dogs are losing their mind. Okay, let me get back to the reading. So we've got this death, this transformation coming in, possibly because of this sword card up here, this mental exhaustion, where you're just, this is almost like one of those cards, screw it, I give up, I'm done. Let the universe straighten it out, and I'll be around when it's ready for me to jump back in. So this transformation may be you getting the rest or getting the help that you need. Now, the next card is the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles is about charity. It's about compromise. It's about giving of oneself, and it's a balance of give and take. Like I say, compromise. About success and finances. You may be having to compromise with somebody, but I don't think so. You know, from your reading, I think this is a month of recovery. I think you had a really crappy April, and you've got a lot of stuff going on, and this is about you kind of learning how to bounce back. So we've got the Six of Pentacles, that give and take card. Then we've got the Page of Swords. So this is going to be a new idea coming in. And he's looking at the compromise. So somebody's going to come up with an idea for a compromise. You may be going through child support issues, child custody issues, and this compromise may sound pretty good. And a matter of fact, with the card afterwards, the Justice card, this compromise sounds really, really good. The Justice card brings balance and fairness, equality. Yeah, and it is a child custody issue. This compromise is, it's going to be just, it's going to be fair. I would really go for it. Now, towards the end of the month, you've got the Two of Pentacles, and this is about balance. It's about juggling, juggling what's in front of us, work-life balance, success, work and home, and money, saving and paying, just decisions that you have to make regarding finances, where you want to go with your success. It's kind of a neutral card for me. It's not a good card or a bad card. It's just one of those things where, here you are, we need to balance a couple things. You may have to juggle a few things on your plate, but this is a good card to have. These are about the decisions. However, you've got some a little bit of a conflict coming up here. Now, the Five of Wands, it shows a group of guys, and you can't really tell if they're playing or if they're fighting with the wands. And honestly, the way your reading's going, I would say that you are fighting. And these are conflicts. These aren't major wars. These aren't huge battles. This is just, petty crap, nitpicky, fussy stuff. Maybe at home the kids aren't getting along. That kind of energy. And next we have the Six of Cups. I think between the decisions and this little conflict, you're going to be looking back and going, God, I wish, I was back where I was. But there's a reason that things didn't work out, and you need to keep moving forward. You're on the right path now, and it may seem like a bit of a struggle, but, it's okay to look back on where you were and be grateful for the lessons that you've learned. You may have an ex-lover come back into the picture. I don't have any feelings of whether that's a good thing or not. The Seven of Pentacles is going to be your last card. And this is just talks about growth. This is about, you've planted the seeds, you've got everything started, you've got the blueprints laid out, you've drawn everything up, you've bought all the materials, and now it's almost time to harvest everything. But it's not time to build that house yet. It's almost time. You're almost ready. But don't forget, the little bushes that need your attention too, the little things. Not, don't focus just on all one thing. You've got other little things to focus on too. I'm going to get some clarification on that Knight of Wands. Knight of Swords. I really don't know if he is the person causing that Ten of Swords, or if he's going to be a help or a hindrance to you. So I'm just going to pull 3 cards. I'm using the Sacred Rose Tarot deck for that. Let's see what we got here. The Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, you've got the Ace of Pentacles. This Knight of Wands coming, oh, I'm sorry, Knight of Swords coming in. He's going to be a huge help. All right, he's going to bring in news, new opportunities, new success. He's going to make you feel loved and appreciated, help you with your intuition, make you realize that this is all part of divine plan. And, you know, he is going to be successful at it. This is a great reading. You know, that Knight of Swords that comes in, pay attention to him because he's really going to help you out. These are great cards to pull. So I'll pull you a guidance card for the month of May. Yeah, it just really looks like you have had a crappy April. You know, and if this isn't you, this is a general reading that I do. If this isn't you, please listen to your rising and your moon signs. Sometimes I pick up on one storyline and not the others for the general readings. Alright. Give me Capricorn for May. Give me guidance for Capricorn. One card. Guidance. Okay. Archangel Michael. And this card is You Are Safe. Archangel Michael, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. I just love Archangel Michael. I think he's one of my favorites. Let me read a little bit more about that. You are safe. Let go of worries as I'm surrounding you, your loved ones, home, and possessions with powerful, loving light. This light repels lower energies and attracts loving experiences. Focus on this light and love instead of on fear, as you'll attract the object of your focus. With your mind free of fear, you have additional time and energy to devote to your life's missions. You are free when you are fearless. Know that you are safe at all times and that my protection is flawless. Very nice. That's a great card to have. Okay, Capricorn, I hope that you got, excuse me, I hope that you got some kind of message out of this reading. Like I said, if not, please check your rising and your moon signs. Like, subscribe, comment. All comments are welcome. I appreciate the feedback. And I want to thank you for being a subscriber. Next month, make sure you hit that subscription button because next month I will be doing a 6-month overall reading for, you know, June to the end of the year. So, you know, I will see you next month. Thanks for watching. Bye.